What is up, guys? Welcome back to Media Mixtape Reacts. It's me, your boy Josh G. Sitting right next to me is my brother from the same mother, OB Jack, aka Jacob. And on today's reaction, as you can tell by the title, we'll be reacting to the Harder They Fall teaser trailer. Actually, not a full trailer, it's only a couple minutes long, but we're super excited about this one. We discussed it on our podcast. Check it out, Media Mixtape Podcast. We didn't watch it yet, but we did discuss a little bit about the casting, right? Some of the big names they have in here: Regina King, Lakeith Stanfield, list goes on. There's other names for sure, Idris Elba as well. So some big names for sure. And in a Western film, it's super interesting. We talk about this on our podcast. Like, I love the Western era. I love Western movies, especially nowadays. I feel like you could do so much with the way technology is. I know they don't have advanced sci-fi stuff in Western stuff, but with the technology we have, we're able to go back in that time period and really experience the life and that they lived back then. It's always interesting for me personally. So
and we don't have our Western star, right? There was fucking I can't think of his name right now.
John Wayne?
No, not John. Well, there was John Wayne, but
racist.
No, who's the fucking?
Don't say no after I said he's racist. He was racist.
No, he is racist. I'm saying, fucking, he's a historic actor, bro.
Okay.
He directs movies now.
That guy, yeah. I don't know, bro. Jake's way more of the movie guy than me. You let us know who Jake's thinking of.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
I could not think of his name. I was trying to think of his son's name. I couldn't think of his son's
But
name.
yeah, even then, that wasn't really our era at all.
As I'm saying, we don't have a Western, star.
Well, Denzel Washington. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but Denzel
he was in a movie.
Yeah.
Western movie.
So I do like this era. I do like going and seeing what they can do with the modern technology.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Red Dead Redemption. That's my fucking game. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Every time, bro.
It's incredible. It's an incredible game. Can you play it for once?
Every time we talk about Westerns,
can you play it?
He goes to Red Dead Redemption.
Play the game.
I've played it.
I cried.
Pretty good.
I cried. You did not play the whole game.
I didn't play the whole game.
Yeah, so then
it was pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, shout out to Red Dead Redemption. It got me through the pandemic a little bit in the beginning, to be honest.
Yes.
But yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm super excited about this one again. We talked about the cast. We talked about what to expect. So let's see what they have to offer in this teaser trailer. I'm sure it's going to be a short clip from the movie. So let's see what they got.
2 minutes, 22 seconds. It is a Netflix movie, which is great. I love seeing that because I can just be at home and watch this movie.
Yeah,
so let's get into it. The Harder They Fall.
Let's do it.
Here I go.
Yes.
I'm in. Okay. Regina's the leader. Okay.
Oh! Dangerous maneuver, by the way. How did you know they were going to stop?
We might could have said nincompoop.
We ain't no nincompoop.
Oh, did you say Nick?
I don't know.
Not getting.
Open it.
Oh, they were getting a person. He just out.
We're gonna play for you our first tune. It's called Let's Start What We Have Come Into the Room to Do.
He's the leader.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Great.
You do know how to make a grand entrance.
I know who you are. The angel who hunts down those who trespass against him with no mercy.
You miss me?
That's hard, bro.
Admit it. I'm like you with the blam blam.
That looks sick, man.
That
looks sick, bro. That looks sick.
Yeah.
The directing looks interesting. It kind of reminded me at one point when they had that scene where he shoots the dude up and then he's floating in the air and then he shoots him again to shoot him down.
Yeah.
That looked like almost like a Quentin Tarantino type of directed film. Do you know who directed this by any chance?
It said
in the description.
James.
Yeah, it looks great though, man. Directed by
James
Samuel. Never heard of this director, so we'll, definitely interested to see what he's got to offer. But it looked like a little bit of just reminded me. I'm not gonna say it's the same, but it reminded me a little bit for a second of a Quentin Tarantino type.
Yeah.
Type film, right?
Django
Unchained. Yeah, exactly. Very similar kind
Fucking-
of just the directing style.
This cast looks phenomenal,
Incredible, bro.
And I'm in. I'm in from the beginning. The first 5 seconds, I'm in.
What's his name? Leroy.
Lakeith?
Leroy.
Oh, Leroy.
Legend.
Yeah.
Can't believe I don't remember his fucking name though.
Sickest mustache in the game.
Sickest mustache in the game. Yes, Steve Harvey. We said it.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Just
Virginia
King. Idris Elba. We already said that at top of the reaction, but it looks great, man. That looks great. I mean, it's a new kind of perspective. Obviously, there was black cowboys back in the day, so to have a whole group of them all together working on whatever it is they're trying to get towards, it looks something new, right? In terms of the Western film, we've seen African Americans play and portray cowboys before. But not a full group of them.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Not too much story in the trailer. I don't really know what's going on.
Don't know where they're going. They had to save Idris Elba for a second.
Right. So that seems to be, I would assume, the beginning of the movie.
I always have a hard time believing that back in the day they were that clean. How?
Yeah, no, they weren't.
They weren't, bro. Their
dirty.
shit was all dirty.
Yeah,
There's no way anybody was clean with any of their clothes. There's dirt everywhere.
I do want to shout out the guy at the end who was like shooting all crazy. He's the Blue Ranger from Power Rangers.
Oh,
That's
really?
the only reason I know him.
Okay. What's her name from? She's from
Zazie Beetz. Is from,
Zazie Beetz.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Deadpool 2. Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that she's also seeing a lot of. She reminds me of what's her name?
Oh, she was in Joker as well.
Yeah.
She plays the girlfriend in
Yes.
Joker.
She's great. She's great, and she's working up towards working up in the game, getting bigger roles. So shout out to her, man. I like seeing her in this one as well.
Maybe do a short review on our podcast. That'll be linked below. Definitely go check that out.
Might do a full review.
Might do a full review. Depending on what's going on that
Drake
week.
might drop. True. This
Definitely,
is true.
definitely go check that out. Subscribe there. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. If you guys are into the Western era, if you guys want some more Western movies, I'm a big fan of that era, so definitely I want some more of those.
Yeah.
Definitely let us know down in the comments or
I feel like
Twitter,
that's
media_mixtape.
bullshit, because you've been like shitting on me every time I bring up Westerns. You go, we already had Westerns.
No.
They already had their era. You've told me that,
When?
literally. You've said, bro, we already had Western films. You said it, bro. Are you serious?
I have not said that.
You told me that. Whatever.
I haven't said that.
This is a discussion for off of the reaction channel. You don't need to see us argue. But, yeah, it looks great. It looks fun. I'm super excited. I'm in. Jake's in. Can't wait till it comes out.
It just says coming soon.
We don't know what's coming out, but I'm excited to watch it. And hopefully, because it's a Netflix film, we see it very quickly.
Yeah,
right, over the
that
next
should
couple
be.
months.
I don't think they don't wait that long to drop the movie.
They don't like hype it up 6 months in advance. Usually, it kind of drops once it drops. So
yeah, we should get it in the next few months.
Couple months, hopefully, we get that, and I'm super excited to watch it and maybe review it on the podcast.
Yes, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. That's gonna do it for this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.